And at, you're expecting her to come back?
Yeah, and we talked to her over the phone while she was gone and everything, all 3 times. But then in December, it was a 3 week. That was the longest that she had been gone, was the 3 week one. And then, of course, it wasn't right to the very dead end of the 3 weeks. They called and she was just wanting to extend this stay. And we agreed on that after a little bit of talk. And then her birthday come up, and it come up to her birthday. Want to extend that, and we was going to go to a birthday party up there, and Nan was going to give it at a bowling alley. And my whole family was invited, my parents, all of us. And then it was about a week before her birthday when they called to let me know that Erica, I knew that didn't come back was going to come up anyway. I was just wondering when it was going to finally be asked, because it was hinting around longer. Stay a little bit longer, stay a little bit longer.
When
Then
you
it was
say you're
out.
invited to go there at a bowling alley?
At Asheville.
Okay. At what point, she said she didn't want to come home? Or what?
Yeah.
You tell me. What?
No, she just wanted to stay with Nan. And I, in and out of the hospitals, and even back in September when she would come home, in November when she'd come home, she always wanted to go back. She was ready to go back the very next day after she come back. And she loved Nan's. She'd always wanted to go to Nan. If it wasn't going, she wanted to call her, and she was always ready to go. And when I go in and out of the hospital, that would be the first place she wanted to go back, was instead of going to my mom's and staying with her older brother and sisters, it would be, can I go stay with Nan while you're in the hospital? That was a 4-hour drive, and we always didn't get a advance notice I'm going to be in the hospital. It might be an emergency room, then get put in. And so we agreed, okay, we'll do that, but you can stay. We wasn't ready to do no permanent signing over or anything like that. I just wasn't ready to do something like that. Because I felt like I lost her at that point, that she wasn't going to come back. But she was happy, and she loved Nan. I liked Nan. I really did. She's a very sweet lady.
But at some time you have to, as the adoptive parents, make a decision that it's okay for her to stay with Nan.
Mm-hmm.
And
we did that in February. We let her know it was okay. We trusted Nan fully. I mean, I trusted Nan with even my other kids, not just Erica, if that was the case, I needed her for that. Nan was just a lady that she was sweet. And Erica always had good to talk. On September when she come back, November, Erica loved this lady with her whole heart. She loved her to death.
At what point did the conversation go from I'm having fun here and I think I want to stay? What were those conversations like?
Let's talk about it later. I kept trying to delay that, thinking I always would think when she'd get it there and get a little bit tired and want to come back, because she has little brother and sisters and stuff, and she'd miss us, and she'll want to come back. She'll come back, and then I knew that she loved it, and she was happy, and she was really truthful about wanting to stay. And she was 14 years old right then. She was like a week from being 14, and with everything going on with the medical situation and everything, I thought it would be a little bit more stable and better for her to actually stay there. She loved it. She loved it.
Did you discuss with Nan that you wanted her to stay there because of your medical issues?
No, I don't think that I actually told Nan. I don't remember saying anything. Nan, I want her to stay because of the medical. No. It was mainly always Erica wants to stay. Can she stay? And, of course, it was always well known if at any time that we wanted her to come back, she would bring her just like that. That was always done.
Did the two of you have a conversation about, okay, at what point do we say, okay, well, she can stay if she wants to stay longer?
Well, we pretty much gave Nan the permission to do that when she talked to us that last time. She knew it. She knew that I had no problem with her staying up there at all. Because they had been discussing even purchases of cars, even a year away when she got her driver's permit and her license. And I guess you could say we had a mutual agreement. She was going to stay there. But I mean, it was not like we couldn't visit her. She let us know that we was welcome at any time we wanted to. We just had to pick the phone up and arrange it.
Did you all ever meet with her or go up there?
No.
When was the last time, or we'll follow up on that question, why didn't you go see her? And when was
We
the
called.
last time you physically heard from her on the phone? I mean, if she was up there
Yeah.
and you guys agreed, she could stay there.
Well, about a week after the conversation about the not coming to the birthday party, Erica did not want us at her birthday party. And that was the whole same conversation about her staying there. We was very hurt then, but I called about, I would say probably about a week later, and several other times too, because I didn't know if it was just her phone got disconnected from non-payment, because the only thing it would say it was not receiving phone calls at this time.
Did you have an address?
No, I didn't. She come down.
So in your opinion, well, you tell me, was she missing and or endangered?
No, to me, she's still not missing. She's not missing as far as I know who she's with. I still believe she's with Nan. I think she's scared, and maybe Nan's scared. This is an older lady, about late 70s, maybe 80, 81, somewhere in there. And I do believe she's scared. I think they're both probably scared.
Well, you have Rowan County Sheriff's Office, the FBI, the SBI, who are all out looking for Nan, and I'm assuming you gave her the name because you guys interviewed with them for 2 straight days.
Yep.
So how is it that 3 law enforcement agencies can't track down an older woman and a teenager?
Oh, it's 3 law enforcements and also us, because we've been looking for her too. I do not know. We did track down, there was also 2 other people there that Pitt was with her when she got picked up. And we have tracked down them people. Them were real people. And why they're not being questioning the father, I don't know. Because they have to know. They have to know where Nan's at. And they would be they was there. Same car, same place, same everything. And them people's names and everything is penned out. And I've never met them until them days. So.
Do you know who they were in relation to Nan?
Yes. The lady gave me the name Strawberry, and the detective has since tracked that down and talked to Erica's biological father, and that was just a nickname, but her real name is Janice Jackson. And they found her at Carolina Beach. And that was, I do not know if she ever married Billy, Erica's biological father, or if that was a girlfriend, but she had a kid with Billy. And the other lady there was an adult kid. She was about 18 or 19 years old, and her name was Kelly. And Kelly also had about a 7-month-old baby that they said was Kelly's. And that they were saying, this is your niece, Erica, and meet your niece. And that was a 7-month-old baby then. So the girl, Kelly, and the baby was related to Erica. Strawberry, unless she married Billy, I guess would be unrelated, just the mother of that other daughter.
And you said that you all had been looking for her as well. How have you been trying to look for her?
Oh, we've always, even my other kids, even before this, we would just look on Facebook to see if Erica ever created Facebook pages and stuff, just to see what she looked like and stuff. But we never had success in finding anything. There is Irene Goodman's on Facebook. There's some in China Grove. Them pictures that's on Facebook does not match the pictures of the lady that I seen. So I don't think that's the lady that's in China Grove. That's the only pictures I've ever seen of the Irene Goodman. The pictures that we seen at the police station of Janice Jackson, the Strawberry lady, the ones they showed me wasn't her. But then when they said they found her at Carolina Beach and she was the lady, they've actually refused to show me her picture. So I could never identify that lady and don't know what they see or the woman they've even went to the house to. And they refused to show me the picture of Kelly also.
Were you all able to go to Asheville at some point and contact law enforcement there, or
Now,
That's
we
what
was
she
told
was-
that they had contacted it on July the 30th, wasn't it? We was told when we was being questioned, they was going in and out of the office, that they had issued an Amber Alert for a 200-mile radius. They had contacted the Asheville. They had went to this lady's house. And every bit of that, except for, I'm assuming going to the lady's house, was a lie. They never got in touch with Asheville until just actually the other day when he was on the news. And he's actually said on the news, this is the first time I've heard about this. And we thought they had all knew about this. All the law enforcement up there, we thought an Amber Alert had been put out for 200 miles. That wasn't done on the 30th. That had never been done.
Had you all yourselves, your family, been to Asheville or contacted Asheville law enforcement yourselves?
No. I mean, to me, Erica, up until that, was fine in Asheville living. There was no threat. She's not missing. I thought Erica's just living up there and having fun and being a kid. So,